Wuz Goodie? It's your boy Rhino, aka Light Skin Temptation.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Noah Boat, aka Palm Angels.
What's up, guys? My name is Rob, aka Friday Night.
His merch line. You guys are watching LoveLiveServe. Thanks for being here. We're gonna cut right to the chase. You saw the title. We're gonna be commentating on Lilly Singh, Lilly
Singh.
on her late night show.
She started off as a YouTuber. We're YouTubers. And to be able to know that you can do something like this
It's commendable.
Cool. It's very commendable.
I look up to her for that reason, that she was able to take it this far. So
We'll see.
this little segment is having long hair isn't easy.
Now, I want to start off this show by thanking people who don't always get as much credit as they deserve. And y'all, that is my incredible hair and makeup team. Let's give it up.
Gotta give it up.
It takes an hour and a half every single day to get me to look like this. And thank you.
She didn't write that, did she? It looked like... What did it look like?
It wasn't that bad. I think she's really pretty. I think she's a very beautiful woman. And I think she has her own right to gas herself up for that.
Okay, let's go. Let's continue.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely love it. But straight up, I have so much hair that braiding it requires blueprints. It's a whole situation.
We haven't even gotten into it yet.
It's like they're laughing before the punch.
My hair's so long, it requires a blueprint when it gets braided.
These jokes are like...
I think you're probably gonna get worse. And I'm also trying not to be too uber critical because I don't have a late night show. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a writer. Like,
It's easy for us to just say stuff about it.
not funny, not funny, not funny. People say that to me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not funny. Okay, all right, whatever. But this is also aiming to be funny with the laugh track and the... So at a certain point, it's like if you're a comedian and you're not making people laugh, then maybe it's not so subjective. Like maybe you're just not funny. The jokes just aren't funny. I don't know.
We'll see.
We're running.
My hair is so long that sometimes it gets stuck in my butt crack. You hear that? They know what I'm talking about. They got butt crack hair too. They know what's up. Whenever that happens to me, that was a nice cleavage shot. I came out of my mom's body with a lot of hair. Seriously, I look like Ariana Grande. The doctor didn't even say it's a girl. They just said it's a ponytail.
All right, man. I'm
sorry, but that wasn't funny, right?
The caliber of these jokes is offensive.
It's totally normal to leave some clumps of hair behind when you shower, but after I take a shower, looks like someone drowned the gremlins.
I don't think we're gonna make it through this clip. Like, she's been making a joke about her hair for the past 2 minutes.
I really want this to be good. She's representing for the YouTubers, like
The YouTubers, the minorities.
the minorities. Because what if we want to get a talk show? We're gonna be compared to Lilly Singh. There wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it.
You know?
It's easy to hate, but also at the same point, I am trying to root for her too. Let's let her get a few more hair jokes out.
When really long hair gets wet, it looks crazy. If you look at me right when I get out of the shower, you only have 7 days left to live. My hair causes me so much stress. There are days where I just want to chop it all off.
People weren't supposed to laugh
That
yet.
wasn't even a-
That wasn't the time to laugh yet, right?
My hair's so long, I just want to chop it off.
Like when I cut someone in line at a club, first people are mad, but then I'm just like...
No, we're doing a different clip.
And it's very off-putting when somebody is just bragging about themselves every joke. Look at me.
First they're mad and then I go. First I cut them in line, but then when they see my hair, you mad now?
You're good. Go straight to the front.
Don't mind if I
Sorry, I
do.
didn't see the hair.
And today, we're gonna talk about LGBTQ plus issues. That's right.
Okay.
That's right, Twitter, start your engines.
What does that mean?
Like she's here to stir some drama.
It's like you're setting yourself up to be ridiculed.
Yeah, that's right.
About a year ago, I came out as bisexual. I tweeted out...
The one LGBT guy in the audience.
Yahoo!
About a year ago, I came out as bisexual.
I get it, they're supposed to gas her up for everything she says, whether it's funny or not funny. That was just...
I think that deserved a little bit more applause.
Maybe not just the one singular
Turn the applaud sign on for that at least.
30-year-old guy. Woo!
Coming out was truly one of the scariest things I've ever done. And I chose to come out online. And I was now part of this loving community that was ready to step up, support me, and fight the trolls. Yeah. It was literally the exact same plot as Harry Potter. It's just too bad this didn't happen.
You're a bisexual, Lily.
Would have made things a lot less...
Huh? What? They really took time to edit that.
I didn't get that.
Everyone laughed at it though.
And to be fair, I'm not even sure what to call my new community. I'm confused too. Some people use LGBT+, some use LGBTQ, some use LGBTQIA, or LGBTQQIAA. Sexuality has more flavors than Baskin Robbins.
She might be onto something here. It's so unfunny that it's hilarious.
I'm like, oh my God, okay, everyone is staring at me. And then I'll be relieved when I remember, oh, right, I'm famous.
No.
Nah, that one wasn't.
No. What talk show host is acting like that? Like, is Jimmy Fallon like, yeah, I can, because I'm famous. I have a lot of money, and I look good.
Exactly.
It seems like every monologue, everything she talks about is about herself.
Because it's okay to be self-loving and compliment yourself, but it starts to come across as arrogant, almost.
Remember when Frank Ocean first came out? People tried to label him as a gay rapper. First of all, he's bi.
What was that?
Why'd they have to pan to that guy, the black guy?
Who the hell was that?
The cameraman was like, I don't.
Remember when Frank Ocean came out and they called him a gay rapper? Shoot the black guy, the black guy. What input did that? Who is that guy?
It's rough out here on these streets, fam.
What audience is that? What was that group of people? You have the black woman, the Asian guy, the black guy, the white girl, the kind of Middle Eastern or Spanish girls and thing. And you're telling me they all came here alone? Because do they look like they came here together?
No.
Not at all.
Wait a minute, that's a good point.
They were strategically placed there as if to show everyone's rocking with her. Ethnicities.
We're diverse at the late night.
If you have a problem with me talking about being bi or a woman of color, that's fine. You're 100% entitled to your own opinion. And you can talk all about it on your TV show. Oh, wait, you don't have one.
You suck, I don't, I got my show. Peace.
I think that I think it's a valid point. Like, you don't have a talk show, you know, you're giving me all this critique, but it just comes across as arrogant.
Today is my birthday. I'm not gonna lie, I for sure thought this was a surprise party when I came out, okay? I'm like, NBC isn't gonna make me work on my birthday. LOL. But here I am. I woke up at 6 a.m. and when I got here, there was someone in my parking spot.
That didn't seem very, like, nice. I believe that she was irritated that she had to work on her birthday. That's, like, it really came across as that.
And if you ever meet a guy in his 30s who says, 30s are the new 20s, all he's saying is, I do cocaine. And then 25, you're allowed to rent a car. Presumably to drive it off a cliff, because really after 25, why go on? Okay?
Wait a minute, these jokes just aren't hitting.
Every single joke.
He probably does cocaine.
There's no way she's writing these jokes. Can't they get a comedian from the Laugh Factory to pay him to write some of these jokes? There has not been one joke. I'm hanging on to this, praying there's gonna be a funny one joke. There has to be. We've literally been sitting here for really a long time trying to find a joke.
Finding white hair on your head is one thing, but finding white hair on your body is a whole different story. But I will say that my vagina has never looked more distinguished.
The video needs to end.
We're done.
Here. The video needs to end right here. What is she trying to do? I can't watch this.
This was Ryan's idea.
So this was my idea. My vagina has never looked so distinguished. Is that in good taste or no?
It's like, yeah, I'm old, all y'all are old, but
But look at my pussy.
but I'm perfect.
Well, hey, let her finish. Let's end it not on this note.
No, we're done.
But let's let her finish it with a...
No, let's see how she ends this.
See how she
whole
ends
thing.
it.
One way I'm constantly you liked that. You liked that. Good. I'm glad we could both laugh about this moment. We'll exchange selfies after this.
Huh? Exchange selfies? Okay, yeah, she's probably nervous, but when you're saying let's exchange selfies, how does that make sense? Does she mean numbers?
She was like, you like that, right? You like that.
Let's exchange selfies after this. Like, here's my selfie. Give me
Let's
your
exchange selfies?
What does that mean?
Was she meaning to say, let's take a selfie after this?
selfie. Either let's take a selfie or like let's exchange numbers. That's a new thing. Maybe we're not hip to the exchanging selfies.
Kind of skip to the end.
Look, one more joke, Noah, for this one
more
series.
joke.
And here's the thing about freezing your eggs. It's a gamble. Okay? You have to put yourself on hormones, gain 20 pounds, spend tens of thousands of dollars, only to roll the dice on a 50-50 chance of actually getting pregnant. Yep. It's like Vegas, except you can't get drunk and you're the only one taking your pants off.
All right.
That'll do it. I really wanted, like...
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, like...
No, same. I really was. Because I could imagine how nerve-wracking and stressful that could be. But Lilly, I think you really missed it on this one.
But my thing is, why can't she read the jokes beforehand and go, this ain't it, bro. Can I get a better joke?
Yes.
Or she's trapped, screaming for help right now.
Or she signed this contract and it's like, finally I could break this YouTube and go to TV.
Are they trying to set her up for like...
That's what it seems like.
It's almost seemed like this is a sabotage thing.
Like, I really feel bad for her.
They can't get a different comedian writer in here and like give her some better jokes? If she's reading these jokes saying, yeah, let's run it, let's run it. But there's no way she's thinking that. She's been sabotaged.
Something.
Lilly Singh's been sabotaged.
They don't want YouTubers to do a show.
That's what it is.
They're trying to...
TV is against YouTube.
The very...
Wait a
They're
minute.
trying to take this huge YouTuber.
Give them this opportunity, but not because they're gonna forcefully make it bad. To not let any other YouTuber break through. It's the government.
I think there's a higher power sabotaging her, which in turn is sabotaging every other YouTuber except for David Dobrik to make sure they can't break through the mainstream. Wow. I also don't want to make it seem like we're bullying nobody. I just am trying my best to make sense of this, and I think we cracked the code on this one. I don't think she should be taking all the heat that she gets for this.
Yeah.
There's something else.
She's the puppet though.
She's the puppet and the face of it, but I think there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, which is why this is happening, and I think there's a sinister plot. That's the video. Let us know if you guys like these. Subscribe if you're new.
Comment your thoughts down below.
Peace.
Ha.
Cue the laugh track.
Woo! Ah.